The primary focus today was to do induction sequence and have the perfusion students be incorporated into our anesthetic plan, as well as incorporate some communication between the two.
We have a group of students that are coming to the OR simulator, and they're doing an anesthetic induction for a patient with aortic stenosis and planning out an anesthesia care plan for that patient. And then they're also going to do a bypass sim where they work with the perfusion students to put a patient onto cardiac bypass, and they can go through the steps of communication that happen as a group transitions a patient onto cardiac bypass. The equipment that they use today includes the high fidelity OR simulator. So there's a mannequin simulator in there and an anesthesia machine that simulates end-tidal gases. They intubated the simulation mannequin and went through the steps of intubation. There's an arterial line simulator, so they were able to place an arterial line. If they chose to do neuraxial anesthesia, spinal or epidural, we have a model for them to be able to place that. And then there's a simulator that looks at vital signs.
So we practice induction, which includes giving medications, and then intubation, and then also maintenance of the patient throughout the anesthetic case, and then basically titrating for hemodynamics.
In this simulation in particular, it's nice because we've given students the autonomy to create their own anesthetic care plan as well as execute it and see the anesthetic implications based on the management they chose.
The sim lab in general is great because it's a low stakes situation where you can learn and practice your skills before you actually go see a patient population and get comfortable with the process, and then when you see your patient you feel a lot more comfortable doing the skills for them.
Our students receive didactic information in the classrooms. To incorporate that into hands-on learning really solidifies the information. The simulation lab has been wonderful to be able to provide that for our students.